mark for the list.
That does not miss.
On episode 115 here at Top Row right now, I'm Mike Hogan.
I'm Justin.
Let's talk about the biggest matches WWE should have booked in the 90s, but did not. Number 7 this week, Sid Justice versus Randy Savage in the year of 1992.
Now the picture you see here, you'll be like, that's not from 92. No, that is from like year 2000.
WCW.
As touched upon earlier, WWE often uses a pattern of booking that sees the top heel coming out of WrestleMania, battle the top face coming out of WrestleMania. Usually WWE champion at the SummerSlam main event that year. In 1982, that pattern would have likely produced a Macho Man versus Sid Justice main event for SummerSlam had Sid stuck around and not quit the company. He was known to jump back and forth. Following WrestleMania 8, am I correct?
You are correct, sir.
Woo! WrestleMania 8, Savage and Sid Justice were two of the biggest names in the company. Savage had just defeated Flair for the WWF Championship, and Sid had just survived a match with Hogan, losing by disqualification. Most other villains left WrestleMania after taking the 1, the 2, and the 3 from Hogan, but Sid did not, and Hogan would be retiring, leaving Sid to be pushed as the company's top heel. Vince had high hopes for Sid when he was brought in during the 1981, but rumors ranging from a failed drug test to prior to WrestleMania 8 to creative differences have been cited as the reason as he quit April 26, 1982. So a Macho versus Sid program under the WWE umbrella would never be.
Remember that picture? You know, I don't need help.
Right. What are you doing?
I know. Got the bump uglies here.
Well, that sounds really bad.
Oh, wrong way.
I was like, British Bulldogs
Again! Yes.
Look, we got a topic here. Woo, we are dark today. We went to the Tanner Band.
Up next in the Top Row Reality Storybook, Chapter 10.
Oh, we brightened up.
We brightened up, alright.
Woo!
We put a little sunshine in your life. Okay. Chapter 10. Mr. Perfect and
It's always sunny in Philadelphia, right?
Intercontinental Championship. It's father and sons who won the same wrestling belt.
Doesn't keep your pants up, it's not a belt.
I know, I'm running through my loops here. I can't do that.
To this day, Kurt and Joe Hennig are still the only father and son duo to win the Intercontinental Championship. Only.
Wow.
Only. So even though he's a jobber, that's still something he could take home to the bank.
And one on Father's Day, too.
Exactly. Only because of Wade Barrett getting injured for the 15,000th time.
You mean Ring of Honor's Wade Barrett? Or Stu Bennett?
Good news, Bennett.
Yes.
So bad news, Barrett.
He can be picked up by Stokely. Yes.
They took him. Well, it wasn't Stokely. They took a picture with him. It was Prince Nana.
Was it Prince Nana?
Yeah.
That was Stokely.
Nope, that's Prince Nana.
Nana's got enough people already.
He's only got one.
Yeah, but he's got somebody. Then Stokely lost his guy since Moose went to TNA, so he needs somebody.
Well, see, in TNA he lost. Well, in Ring of Honor he lost Moose. In Evolve he lost TJ Perkins.
That's not good.
He lost all his clients.
That's not good.
Can't be a manager with nobody to manage.
Somebody needs to come to NXT, manager.
We got one, Paul Ellering. We need another manager.
Okay, go ahead.
Where are we at? Father Kurt won in 1990 as Mr. Perfect, defeating
Chico, Flying Taco, Tito Santana.
the Flying Burrito. You know he's a Spanish teacher now? Who would have thunk it, right?
English would have been funnier.
It would have been.
He's a what?
He's a what? Defeating Tito Santana in the finals of a tournament after the title was vacated by the Ultimate Warrior, because he had both belts, correct?
All right, you can't.
Boom!
The Ultimate Warrior.
Yes. All right.
Right.
What's the thing? Take this plane into a nosedive. Hulk Hogan. Anyway, it'll mess your sinuses
We
up.
shouldn't talk Will of the Dead.
I didn't talk Will of the Dead.
Ill of the
I
Dead.
didn't talk ill of the dead.
You made fun of him. They already did that video once already, didn't they?
Talk Will of the Dead. Yes, Jericho, Christian, and Edge. They did it spot on. Perfect dropped the title to the Texas Tornado at SummerSlam that year, but would soon win it back before losing it once more to Bret the Hitman Hart. Joe Hennig.
Texas Tornado carried one there. So,
it's true.
If you know who it was.
You've been living under a rock if you didn't. He had like half a foot. It's really weird.
And he wasn't the Ultimate Warrior.
He was not the Ultimate Warrior.
And he wasn't Renegade.
He's definitely not Renegade. They both killed themselves, but he's not Renegade.
Yes.
So sad, right?
What a Debbie Downer you are.
Making fun of Ultimate Warrior's promos and talking about people killing themselves.
Oh,
I'm just giving you the honest truth.
We were bringing sunshine in these people's lives, and you just like...
Now, that would have been funny if right when I said them killing themselves, it got dark on the screen again. That would have been creepy.
That would have been whoa.
Like, whoa, turn it off! Joe Hennig had a less smooth ride to the IC title, starting off on WTV as Michael McGillicuddy on NXT, supposedly paying homage to his mother's heritage as McGillicuddy. There's no proof of ever that being.
No. Why not Michael Hennig then?
Right, thank you.
Why not Joe Hennig be fine? Jeez.
It would be.
The perfect son, Joe Hennig. Or the perfect son, Michael Hennig. Will be fine.
It would have been fine. Jeez. He was eventually reintroduced as Curtis Axel, the newest Heyman guy. Do it again. Do your little noise again.
Oh.
Because that bombed.
It did.
Because apparently nobody can work with Heyman unless they're Punk or Brock.
Not even Cesaro.
Cesaro didn't work out for him. Ryback didn't work out for him. The Ryback one was a little weird.
Yeah. The big guy.
Oh, goodness. And would win the Intercontinental Championship soon after. Axel also won the title on Father's Day. A fairly poignant, that's what we wrote, time to do so. Curtis has 3 sons, one of whom is wonderfully named Haas Hennig. Don't speak ill of the living.
That's Will of the Living.
Will of the Living.
Yes.
If Haas Hennig doesn't become a professional wrestler, at some point something has gone horribly wrong.
He won't be. He'll be a doctor.
He'll probably be a doctor. Hi, I'm Dr. Hennig. Haas Hennig.
H.H. Oh, sorry. I know about another H.H. Yeah.
It's not Triple H.
No, it's H.H.
I like that. Haas Hennig, that's different.
Yeah.
I want to know the other 2 kids' names if it's that weird. Haas.
Better look it on Wikipedia.
He could do the, it'd almost be like, what's his name? The Berserkers thing? So everybody, Haas.
Don't give Vince that.
What was the Berserker's noise that he ever made? What was that noise?
That was just what he did.
Is that what it sounded like? Haas.
Yeah, cough kind of.
It's weird. It was definitely weird. That's another one that Mr. Fuji managed, wasn't it? Or was that him?
No.
Was it Harvey?
Nope, it was Fuji first.
It was Fuji first. And then Harvey Webbleman took that over, didn't he?
Yep. Who we got up there?
We got Randy Orton!
He's also who failed to be the guy.
The guy. The story of Randy Orton's inability to be the guy. It's very similar to CM Punk's, but Orton was actually given every opportunity.
Unlike Punk.
That's true. As a third-generation superstar with the ideal look for a WWE main eventer, Orton is someone the company always wanted to succeed. Unfortunately, he was not able to reach the absolute top of the business. John Cena always towered over Orton as the top guy in the company, and Orton floundered in small spurts trying to fill the role. His best chance came during a WWE Championship reign on Raw in 2010, but Orton didn't have the ability to connect with the fans at such a level. Nothing suffered dramatically with Orton at the top, but the ceiling of success was limited. Orton always performed better as a heel character, and that's a big reason why he could never be the guy. So what I spelled that wrong too? What is that? His, it's supposed to be his, but it says us. Maybe they were still thinking about Haas.
Yes.
His veteran status and older age of Orton have ended his days of having a chance at that level, so the book is officially closed now, even though we're not reading story time.
No.
But the book on Orton being the top guy.
The guy.
Is officially closed. I do agree with that. I think his best work, honestly, was the Legend Killer.
Yeah.
His Intercontinental Championship reign at that point.
Orton is the best.
Yes, he's not a good face.
No.
But heel Orton, to me, when he was Legend Killer, when he was with Evolution, when he was the Intercontinental Champion, I mean, that was his best run, in my opinion.
Oh.
That when they got him the belt off of, when he got the belt off of him, and the next freaking night, they did the electric chair and dropped him on his back. that ruined it.
Yeah.
You should not have been a face. I get Triple H being jealous. I get that. But he, especially at that point in time, he should have never been a face that quickly. It was way too soon to turn him.
No, you could turn Hunter face.
Right. Orton could have taken over as leader. I have revolutionized. I am above evolution.
I'm the world champion.
I'm the world champion. You brought us in to mold us, and now I'm better than you.
And have Bautista take out Hunter.
Exactly.
But we're not there to write.
We're not there to write, especially 10 years ago.
Yeah, so next week, the next guy, the newbie star of the field, will be the guy. You'll be shocked by this one.
You'll be shocked.
Shawn Michaels.
What?
Was not the guy.
What?
Probably,
Not the guy.
Probably towered up. Johnson towered over him again.
He was pretty close to the guy.
Yes, he was. Well, that's it, folks, for this week, episode 115. I want to thank you again for watching, and say a good prayer here for being September 11th.
It is September 11th. But remember your grandparents also.
Yes,
Odd day for it to land on.
That is an odd day. But next time, here on Top Rope, we'll talk ringside news. Will Paige still have a job next time?
Will Paige have a job? She's got like another year or two on her contract. Plus pay-per-view review. We start No Mercy.
Like I said, we'll do the who's the failed guy of WWE and Shawn Michaels. Biggest matches WWE should have booked in the 90s, but didn't. We'll keep continuing that list.
So we're done with the 80s.
The 80s were done. Okay. Getting back on this.
Okay, yeah, because we started 80s first. That's why I guess we did.
A really shorter one, too.
Okay, well, there you go. So we're still going with the 90s.
Yep. So
plus the Cruiserweight Classic Tournament Finals happens live this Wednesday. So the time we film this next show, the finals will be done. We will know exactly who won the trophy from the guys over at Orange County Choppers, I think they're called. Yep. And so we will have big news off of that.
TJP.
Will it be one of the two that supposedly don't have a contract? We will find all that out and so much more. And don't forget Top Rope Reality Story Time. They have 11 chapters. That's a weird amount of chapters. Yeah. 11 chapters, but we'll be on chapter 11 for the final father-son who won the same titles. So we'll find all this stuff out and a lot more
on 116 next week or next time. I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm just a cow.
We're going to go watch Backlash and see if AJ Styles will gain his first.
And if that guy who was not the man, who was never the guy, what's going to happen? What's going to happen with the story? Are they just doing it to get people to pay attention to the pay-per-view? Will he be there? We're about to find out. So enjoy Backlash, and we'll see you next time.
Click, 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 click.